guess the question is, how do you feel? How's the collarbone? Any setbacks in trying to come back from that?
I mean, other than the usual of, rehabbing and having everything get set in order, I've been feeling great, getting prepared for the season up ahead and doing as much as I can to help the team and put myself in the best possible situation to stay healthy. So I've been feeling pretty good.
Did you know Jiren Willis at all when you were at Bainbridge? From Bainbridge?
I didn't really know him at Bainbridge. I transferred to Lee County my junior year of high school, and that's when we kind of became acquaintances. So, yeah.
What was Jiren like in high school, and what kind of asset is he to this team now that you're teammates again?
He was a dog in high school. He's a bigger body guy, quick twitch, fast off the edge, and he's been doing as much as he can to help the team. And, if everything plays out right, he's going to make a lot of plays for us this year.
What can you tell us about how this offense is coming together and what it might look like here in a few weeks?
Popcorn. That's all I can say. Yeah, get it ready.
Yeah, kind of going off that with the offense. How do you feel like the running back room's meshing together right now with all the new guys coming in and the returnees like you?
With the new additions, and as well as Coach Black, I feel like it's better than ever. We have superb talent in and out the running back room from bottom to the top of the depth chart, and everybody's interchangeable. Everybody can play any role, any position, and nobody in the room is minds sharing time or doing whatever it takes for the team. Like, we're all team players, and there's some dogs in that room, so we can't wait to unleash what we have.
You've played with a lot of different quarterbacks at South Carolina. What do you notice about Lenor Sellers or anything that makes him unique from all the other ones you've been with?
And not just Lenor's, him and Robbie. Those guys are super electric. And sometimes their flashy play style or their ability to run or be mobile or outside of the pocket, sometimes they might oversee them stepping inside of the pocket, but don't sleep on those guys inside the pocket. They can still stand in the pocket and go deep over your head or, make the correct read and progression and get the ball where it needs to be.
Marquell was saying that there's a lot of running backs in his room. Not all of them can travel. Is there any, anxiety or, extra urgency knowing that, hey, we've got to make sure we get, in the top 3 or top 4 so we can travel every week?
It depends. I like how you worded that question, but not necessarily. I feel like the urgency is always up, especially in this profession. You have no time to be lax. But things like special teams, making a more of an impact to help the team in other areas can enhance your chances of being on the bus, yes.
I guess kind of along those lines of what you just said there with special teams, getting you on the bus for a guy like Maurice Brown, who was on the bus every game last year. What have you seen from him kind of in his progression up until to this point in camp?
Oh, he's an animal. Not even just for real. Not even just on special teams. Like, man, like if you could just walk out of the locker room with that guy one day, when he hits the field, like, it's a switch. Like, he's out of there. Like, and anybody that stands in front of him, you gonna have a long day. So, but I like his demeanor. He accepted his role last year. Wasn't getting as much playing time at the tight end position. Embraced his role on special teams, and it's working out.
When we were at practice on Sunday, I sort of saw you dancing a little bit in the activation period and kind of bopping your head to the music. I'm curious if you use that as sort of like a hype up before you take the field, or if it's like kind of therapeutic, a way to clear your head a little bit.
It's natural. It is more therapeutic. I wouldn't say it's a hype up for me. I tend to get more responses from others. Like, when I'm just being myself, a lot of the other team members tend to be more comfortable and easier or quicker to get into their zone, and now we're all on the same chord. So I just try, it is more natural.
Juju, what can you tell us about your role this year? How will they be using you? I mean, backup running back, slot receiver, kickoff return. Just what do you think you'll be doing out there the most?
making plays. When I get the ball, make a play. When I don't have the ball, make a block.
What's it been like working with Oscar Outway so far? What have you seen from him, and is he one of those dogs in that room?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a dog. Yeah, it's been great working with him. Another older guy that transferred in, bringing more maturity to the room. I love the way he attacks the game outside of the field. As well as being an older guy, you have to take those extra steps, not only helping yourself, but to pave a way for the younger guys and show them the ropes. And he does a great job with that. He came in from a different program, of course, so the play calling was new. He's adapted, and it's been working great for him, and I can't wait to see us let him go too.
How much time have you spent thinking about this just being your last August here, last time going into a season on this football team?
Every day. Yeah, every day I walk in here, every day I wake up, I say a prayer, get in my car. That's really all I can think about, It's been an amazing 4 years. I got, 5 or so months left, just trying to make the best out of it. I appreciate everything Carolina has brought and gave me. So, it's rare throughout the day that I don't think about the urgency, that I put myself in. Appreciate y'all.